Hi there, welcome back to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we are back with a new Project Zomboid session. So what I'm doing is I'm going for the all-in Zomboid pack, the IZ pack, which basically brings a lot of modded maps all together in one go. Commotion Corpse Disposal, I'm a bit worried about this one because I think the game now allows that to happen anyway. Hydrocraft, which is the important thing, which you may find is the title of this thing, because I've always been a bit shy of Hydrocraft because, well, I've not really well understood it, but I spent some time trying to work it out, and hopefully this time round we'll be able to do something with it. And that's the whole point of this thing, is for me to learn how to use Hydrocraft in a setting. The katana is not going to be used in this session. Yes, I'm going to make it that little bit difficult for myself by not having the OP weapon that is the katana. The Long Way mod adds Silex blades, artisanal items. I'm not too sure what that is, so I'm going to give that a go. ORGM, as usual, it's always a great thing. I've kind of really got used to ORGM now, and I think it's kind of like the essential, really. Realistic weapon durabilities, because, yeah, come on. Solid steel hammers don't break from cracking open 100 stores. No, they don't. They don't. We're adding Wilhelm's Wilderness improvements because I want to make a bow. Oh, yes. Make a bow. I'm going to get rid of Zonic's Mega Maul because we don't need it. We've done that. We've completed that task now. That's all done. That's in the past. That's one of my only successful moments in Project Zomboid, was to achieve my goals there. I could go back to that and see what I can do from there, but hey, this is not the point of this one. Z Health, because it's always good to see how good you're doing. Zombie Loot Extended. And I'm going to add the Eris minimap and AIZ plugin for the minimap, just to keep an idea of where I'm going. Just to make 100% sure that I'm going in the right direction, and making sure this is the most fun it can possibly be. So, we are going to go solo. When she's ready. When she's ready. When she's ready. Oh no, she's just loading up all the mods. Are you ready now? No. No. Still no. Still no. Anytime soon. There we go. Righty-ho. We're just going to do a custom sandbox. Because, hey. Right, now. As you may see, we've got quite a few different places to go for. So, Vine Grove seems to be just southeast of the mall lies the small town of Vine Grove, which can only be described as quaint and quiet. These lovely suburbs are home of a few and hold a place for those seeking rural setting with a steady pace. But even then, not as all quiet as one would presume. Uh-oh. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to Vine Grove. Right, now, zombie count, we're going to keep to normal. Keep them urban focused. Time, we'll keep that the way it is. Shut off, everything's going to be kind of normal. The only thing that I always generally tend to change is the zombie lore. I am not a big fan of the fast shamblers. I do not like running zombies. Just don't like them. Don't think they. I like the whole aspect of a zombie slowly making its way towards you, sort of thing. So that's pretty much what I generally tend to do. It also makes it a little bit tougher, actually, I find, because they all go at the same speed. So you don't have the ones that kind of run at you and then, so you can separate them out. So it's harder to do so. And the other thing we're going to do is we are going to turn off the respawn. Because, as usual, because there's not really that much in a sandbox of any sort of successful goal to have, the one thing is to make safe areas. And one of my usual ones is to destroy as many as possible. Now, just going to find out where the actual button is. Respawn hours. Number of hours that must be passable. Zombies may respawn in a cell. If 0, spawning is disabled. So we'll put disable in there. And so that's basically how you stop zombies from respawning. So there we go. Right. We'll go there. Right. So play a bloke called Terry Terry Underpants, because why not? We'll leave him as he is there. Now I am doing a specific one really. Cat's eyes, because you pretty much need it. Outdoorsman, and usually inconspicuous, and that'll be your 0 points there. It's usually what I find is the best. You can either be graceful, perhaps, you know, depends on what you want to do, but I find that it's easier just to learn the traits as we go along. So it's time to play. So see how long I last here. This could be the shortest episode ever. I'm a bit worried why that came up, but there you go. Alright. I'm in the shittiest of houses ever. There's a solar panel there. That's quite interesting. Box of nails. And a trowel. I've got a cane as a weapon. We'll take that for the moment. Looks like it's represented as a spade here. Let's equip. Right. Let's bring that down. Have I put Super Survivors on? I don't think I have. It's quite quiet around here actually for, well, it is normal, isn't it? I'm kind of used to having large amounts of zombies hanging around me due to the enclosed nature of Zonic's Mega Mall. So this is going to be a change of pace for me, I think. It's going to be an interesting change of pace. Maybe a bit quieter, perhaps, as well. No, why's that door not open? There you go. Right, no zombies in here. Okay, so anything I can use here? Not really. I suppose the menstrual pad would probably be quite good for... Right, let's have a look, see if there's... Okay. So, Hydrocraft have books that teach you skills. Herbalist, let's read that. So, you only just need to do that. The larger books, I'll probably spend some time off... Oops. Didn't mean to equip that as my primary, but there you go. I'll spend obviously time off recording to get myself up there. We'll take a magazine because I suspect I'll be needing it. The Hunter magazine. Yep, let's read that. Pop that back. What have we got here? Appliance repair. Okay. Got a herbalism textbook, which might be quite good. Make a noisemaker. A welding textbook. Cool. Put that back. And the welding textbook. Read that. So what do we get on there? Weld punch. Build arc furnace. That's right. I remember with the arc furnace, something along the lines of it burns the crap out of you if you're not careful. Well, I really need a bladed weapon. Now, I did feel that I have become a little bit too reliant on the katana to do my dirty work for me. Ooh. I think I just found some zombies. And that zombies found me. Don't think they heard me. Nope, he might have seen me though. Let's have a quick check of the body. No, just pants and sweater. Oh, now that is a bit of luck, I have to say. Straight off, we've got ourselves a watch. Now, I'm aiming for this house here. Simply because there might be a knife in the kitchen. Let me just turn that off so we're not attracting everything and its dog. Here. Okay, that's quite a lot of books for that short small shelf. Right, do we have something that I can... I could pull out their eyes with a spoon. Garbage bag, yeah, I'm not actually quite up there yet, but a can opener is going to be quite important. The other thing I need to look for now is a bag as well. That would be quite useful. Take an apple candy, take the... oh, we need some food, effectively. Right, we've got a butter knife. Right, I'm all set now, folks. I can butter knife the crap out of this place. Chili powder. Ooh. Another butter knife. Energy bar. Jelly beans. I'll have a look at the cabbage seed pack now. I'm going to equip that as my primary. Did I just hear a window smash? Okay, now let me have a look at this. Advanced foraging, so that's advanced trapping, algebra, coal working, coal, okay. So what does that give me? Make graphite powder, make coke, make graphite ingot, make tar sticks, distill lighter fluid, okay. Right, that's fine. Foraging, magazine, paleontology, rubber working, okay, we can take that one. So just in case I want to make any gimps. Make metal fences. Yes, I would like to make metal fences. Holy crap, would I like to make metal fences. Okay, so it looks like we've got all the bits and pieces that we need here. I do want a better knife though. So it may end up being that I'm going to have to sneak my way in here. Really? God damn you. That was probably the worst butter knife I've ever seen in my life. Well, I don't know why you didn't open the door, love. Let's go straight to the kitchen. Hold on a second. Someone's bleached themselves. How cool is that? He's had enough. The guy had enough, and he just sort of sod it. I'm just going to bleach it. I'm going to bleach myself out of existence. There's a bread knife there. I don't know if that will work so much. There's another butter knife, some chocolate. I'm going for the easy stuff first, leaving the cans for the moment because the cans will last. Then again, so will the little small stuff, but large can of coffee. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Now, I think the meat cleaver is a now, the reason why I'm going for knife weapons is because they're a hell of a lot quieter. Apiculture! I do like a few bees. I like a bit of honey, me. Basketry. Cool. Gold working textbook. Nice. Metal work for beginners. I will take that. Let's make metal containers. I will read that. Viticulture textbook. Fill bottles. Wine barrels. Okay. Is that pickling? Is it viticulture? Probably. Hatter. I'm going to be a mad hatter, folks. Good stuff. Doop, doop, doop. And photography. Yeah, let's make a photography workbench. Not that it's really going to help me, but right, let's sneak our way upstairs here. Turn you off as well. I'm actually quite surprised. Well, we did see a zombie making a bit of a beeline for the door. Oh. Let's see if we've got any first aid medical stuff in here that might help me. There's a rubber duck. Not sure how that's going to help, but hey. Getting thirsty. So the general thing is I've got to find a safe haven around here. And now that's a two-story floor, so that's like, why are they all trying to get in there? On a rail track. Right, so just let me press the home button, which will bring up the map. This is actually cool. It's actually quite a big town, this. It looks like if I start heading north, I may be able to find myself a farmhouse or something. I'm not too sure what that is up there. But the map is telling me that, so I'm going to follow the railroad. Getting a bit hungry. See some jelly beans. There's a river here. Can we cross it? Yes, the track does allow me to cross the river here. There's a tool shed over there. Oh, looks like I've got a survivor house here. Which may mean supplies, weapons, a hammer. And a lot of undead by the looks of it. Copper pipe, masking tape, metal tool. Oh, canteen. That's good. At least some of the essentials have been covered. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find a farmhouse up here. To hide up. Now, the thing I like about the AIZ mod is that I say AIZ, but I'm just being nice. The thing I like about it is it brings a new challenge in the fact that I do not know where I am. I mean, usually I go around Riverside. I know Riverside quite well. I kind of vaguely know Mordor. I know that one does not simply walk into Mordor. That looks like a baseball field. Interesting, very interesting. So what am I heading for here? Is this a quiet shack or is this infested AF? Now, I'd rather have a two-story building, if I'm honest. But, as I'm a bit further out from the thing, actually, I really am quite curious as to what all that is over there. So I may have to go have a look very shortly. Let's see. No. Okay. Always first thing I do is make sure that the place is clear of zombies, which it's not. I think that's us done. Might check these bodies. One's got a wall for PPK. It's got a suppressor on it as well. Interesting. Might take that. I'm starting to get overloaded though. So I really do need to find myself a bag of some sort. Bedtime stories. Carpet for intermediates. Computer programming. Not too sure how computer programming is going to help in the zombie apocalypse when you've got no power. Well, there you go. Cooking for intermediates. I've already had gold. Fishing for beginners. I'll take that. With the fish field guide as well. I'll read that. Calculus. Microbiology. Hey, it's all learning. And all that, I say. Got a chemistry textbook. Now I know that chemistry is going to be quite good because I suspect that that's going to teach me a few things. Ammonia, sulfuric acid, yep. So making a lot of acids and stuff. Advanced electricity, distillation. Okay. All right. Let's have read that. Now what I'm going to do, I think. First of all, once I've just checked out, I was an MRE. Awesome, awesome source. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Good kitchen knife. And a water bottle as well. Cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to treat this as my initial BOA. And so I need to start thinking. There's a sheet there. It's probably not the most sensible of ideas, to be fair. But at the end of the day, right, I'm going to start putting stuff in here that I don't really need that much just yet. I'm going to keep that steel pipe as a backup, but that butter knife can go. We'll put the bread knife in there as a backup. You can drop the candy wrapper on the floor. Fill our canteen. I'm still overloaded, so I need to have a look at what I can get rid of here. Let's put the can of coffee there. The trowel. We don't have anything for the Wolf of PPK, so we'll just put that in there right now. Okay, I'm going to put the fishing for beginners in. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to spend a short while reading these books, and I will be back once that's done. Okay, so I've just got ourselves back to where we were. As you can see, electrical and carpentry are now red. I've had a rest, etc, etc. Now this is a work site, which generally means, or hopefully means, that there's a good chance of tools that I will need to survive. There won't be any in this building though, which is a bit of a disappointment. Oh, looks like there's a couple of the boys over there, but they're not really my main focus right now. Really? Right, I'm hopefully okay here, because they're going to be heading this way. That's made things a little bit complicated though. Certainly coming out of the woodwork now. Don't tell me he spotted me from all the way over there. Oh, she might stay still, Saz. It should be okay. Oh, I think he spotted me. Oh, Christ almighty. I think I might be better off right now getting the hell out of Dodge. Sometimes fashionable. Let's turn you off. Sometimes the TV can educate you. Another working textbook. I will take that. As well as a rocketry textbook. Craft a rocket. Have to get off the planet, hopefully. Don't think so. Right. I'm still missing some... Oh. Did he spot me from all the way over there? Clever zombie. Dead zombie though. Oh, key. Hello, key. Well, if I was in need of a hearing aid, I could have got one. Right. Some matches, water bottle, napkin holder. The plastic bag. Oh, but 3 chips and some chocolate. That'll keep me going for a bit. He's got a key too. Yeah, unfortunately that alarm has pretty much triggered every single goddamn zombie that's around here. Let's read that. I think I've just seen First Aid for Beginners as well, which is something I will definitely get. There you go, we'll grab that book. Magic 8 ball, yeah. Okay, just be careful, there's nothing in here. Good. Boxes. No. Still desperate need for a bag. But I'll eat the chips. Ah. Explosives. Kablooey. Oceanography? Dig a fish pond, okay. Wouldn't have said fish pond would be oceanography, but there you go. Leather working bicycle repair manual. Be nice to have a bicycle. Sericulture, harvesting silk. Okay. Oh, hello. This looks defensible. What is this? Generally, zombies don't do well with chain link fences. What's he doing over there? There's a vehicle. There's a dead body over there as well. Come on, buddy. Let's draw you away from the rest of them. Just make sure there's no one around. Well, that's going to make noise. Well, they may not necessarily see me. They will have heard the noise. It looks like she is going to end up being my next victim. Do you have anything interesting on you, mint candy? Just check this guy. Let's run past him. Okay, so it's just a dead bod. Well, some vitamins will do. Right. None of that is searchable. I know there's one zombie behind here. Just got to find the bugger. Where's he gone? Or has he gone out here? There's a key here. That might be useful. Mailbag? Interesting. Right, I'm going to pick up her body. Looks like I may have found my only issue that I have is there's only one way in and out. So if I get stuck, or if they find their way to me, or if I just turn the flashlight on, am I using my lighter? That's quite cool. Did not know you could do that. Learn something new every day. Hot glue gun, push broom, portable mining machine. Interesting. Ooh. Hammer. Well, that's good news. No other doors back here. No, but I suspect there's a security door at the end here, which I don't have the key for. I only seem to have the key for the one door. Now that's disappointing. And that's a lot of zombies. Okay, so maybe this isn't entirely the safest place for me to be. But it can be used as a repository. Right. First aid kit. Awesome sauce. I think what I'm going to do is not hide in the toilet. That's the first thing I'm not going to do. I'm also not going to put my light on either, because that's just silly. So there's nothing in that room. A sledgehammer. Oh. Oh. Betty. Now that makes a difference. Because I can knock those doors down now. It's not going to be a good place for me to sleep because they're still making noise. So what's that up here? Let's have a quick look. Apart from a lot of zombies by the looks of it. Seems to be a large group of the buggers. Right, let's see if we can do the old filter them away. Here we go. Next one. Oh, that must be the leader. Traditional stomp to death. Let's have a quick look around, see what we've got here. Potato peeler, eh? How appealing. So what the hell have I found here? Ah, burnt out shack. Okay. Well, it looks like I don't have that much choice at the moment. I can either run back or I can use the sofa. Or I can eat some coffee. Nom nom nom. Is this a train station up here? It seems to go through the line. Maybe? Though I think it would be a bit closer. Right, I think what I'm going to do is call it a night and call this the end of episode 1. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, please press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, please press the like button anyway. Or press the dislike button. And pop something down in the comment section to let me know how I can improve my content for you guys. Because this is what it's all about, really. It's helping you guys enjoy the content. If you really, really like it, and I mean like, oh, suit you, sir, sort of really like it, then why not hit the old subscribe button? They're starting to get a bit bigger now, these groups, aren't they? So, first day's been fairly easy-ish. So, but I don't think it's going to be that much from there. I'm getting a bit tired, so my vision is starting to close as I get more and more tired. Just got to avoid them there. And you can also press the notification button as well if you want to, guys. That's absolutely fine. You can also join me on Twitch. I do a lot of Twitch stuff. Minecraft Mondays. Space Engineers Wednesdays on Twitch. Sometimes I do Twitch sings. Yes, I sing. And sometimes my friend Kermit sings as well. Seems to be a popular addition to my repertoire, allegedly. Also do Geeks and Dragons, which is a roleplay with a group of streamer friends. And looks like we're back home. And there's a shed load of zombies outside. I'm going to have to deal with these guys. Okay, well that's us for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.